Hey guys, what is up? It's Duncan, and today I'm going to be doing the first in a series of videos on Windows 7. I've just had it for roughly a week and a half or so. I've had the release candidate. I've been using it a lot. I've really been liking it, really liking what I see, much better than Vista. So I'm making this video. I'm going to start doing videos of the different features. Today I'm going to be showing the taskbar and its lots and lots of improvements. So yeah, let's get this one started. Okay guys, so let's get this one started. Now, this video, like I said, is going to be about the taskbar. The taskbar in Windows 7 has undergone its biggest change probably since Windows 95 came out. It's lost the you no longer see like little favicon, and then you see the text like Google Chrome or whatever. Now it's icons, similar to the Mac dock, but it's not a total ripoff. It's somewhere in the middle, and I really like it. So basically, what it is that you see the only program I have running is Cam Studio. So you see it's kind of lit up. Now you can add as many icons as you want down here. And actually, I'll just go ahead and show you guys. Let's do Solitaire. So let's just go ahead and all you have to do is find a program, anything you want, and hit right click it and hit Pin to Taskbar. So there you go. Now you see that's there. Now if I want to open it, simply click it, give it a moment to load, and there we go. And now it's real simple. If I want to just kill it off, and I always have that link there. And if I want to run a program that I don't have links to down here, it's just a simple WordPad. Let's do that. So now you see the little icon will appear. You can type whatever you want, and then you can just close it down, and that's that. So there's a lot of different things. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Let's open up a couple windows of Paint. And I will note that a lot of the programs you saw WordPad a minute ago. All these programs really have been improved a lot. Like you can do cool things, and Paint's now not totally useless. Anyway, so let's just add a couple things to show you guys that's not that. So then let's minimize it. Now, I would say if you want to open a window for like down here, now obviously if I click it right now, I just open that. But if I want to open a new Paint, all I have to do is just right click it and hit Paint. So now I have two windows of Paint open, okay? So I'm going to minimize them both. Now the cool thing is, if you can look down here, you see, I don't know, if you're watching high definition, you might be able to see, there's two little lines there. So if I hover over it, that means that I have two windows up. So, whoops. So you hover over it, and then basically I can hover over this one and make this one appear, that one appear. So it's a very cool feature. And also, if I want, I can kill off a window, and now this is the only Paint window I have left. Click it, and it's up. Very cool stuff. Close that down. Now, there's a lot of different things, but I'm really liking the taskbar. I'll show you guys more in just a second, but it really seems to work very well. You can add lots. I've just been using Windows 7 for a short while. I haven't actually got most of my programs, although I will note I haven't had any problems. Any program I've wanted to run that ran on Vista has run fine on Windows 7. I haven't had, I have the microphone I've hooked up. I have my USB mouse, which I was surprised. I was using that USB mouse before the Windows 7 was even installed, which impressed me a lot. My printer, iPods, everything has worked totally fine. I'm really impressed. But anyway, so I will say that there's a lot more potential. The taskbar, it's good as it is, but there's a lot more potential, I definitely think. If you look at some Windows apps, such as like Internet Explorer, it definitely has an advantage. Whereas if let's say I open up Chrome or any other like normal web browser, I open it up, it's just going to show my windows. It doesn't show individual tabs. So, that's okay. I mean, generally you just have one window and you just use them as tabs. Whereas Internet Explorer actually shows your individual tabs, and as like you saw those paint windows. So you would see like 6 or 7 tabs, or how many ever tabs you have in the windows, so you can open them up. Likewise, like you can go to your bookmarks and instantly do it. That's not enough really for me to change to Internet Explorer. But I really hope that just really got me thinking you could do a lot. Like hover over this, like once Windows 7 gets going, hover over this Chrome, and maybe like a little menu can pop up and show all my bookmarks or all kinds of things like that. Now I personally have no idea if I can actually do that or anything like that, but seeing that Windows Internet Explorer has stuff similar, I mean, Anyway, so let's just go ahead and move over to the right side. So first, actually, let me show you the far thing, the Show Desktop option. If you have Vista, it's going to be kind of similar, but it's got a little bit of an update. So let's just open up a ton of windows here, just kind of move them around. Just open up, like, let's say 3, and then just move them all in different places. So, like right there. Now, obviously, when you're on the computer, you use lots of windows. So if you want, just hover over the Show Desktop, and they all turn nicely transparent. Definitely a pretty cool feature. To be honest, I don't really use it that much, but it's nice to have, and you don't have to click anything. You just have to hover over it. No problem. So let's just go ahead and kill all these windows. Okay, so let's get over to here. Okay, so I always see the icons showing like your battery life and your Wi-Fi signal and your battery and all that kind of stuff. But Windows 7 has done a good job of minimizing it. There used to be a little button where you do it and they all pop out. Now, instead, there's a little button and they pop up in a little pop-up box. You can see I have like my antivirus and everything like that. And the good thing is you can customize this. I haven't messed with the settings. It works fine like this, I think. But what you can do is you can customize all your settings to make them appear in here or not. The action centers here, which is really great. Windows 7 actually really is good at troubleshooting. If you do have a problem, it will download drivers. It's actually really an operating system that actually seems like it wants to help. It's not there to get in the way. It's actually there. If there's a problem, it actually will really try to help and fix it. It kind of seems weird, especially if you use Vista, but I'm really impressed. So you see I have like my battery, my Wi-Fi, and while I'm talking about Wi-Fi, we'll just say real quick, you can finally do everything. If I click this, I won't because obviously I'm connected right now, but if you click this, you can connect to Wi-Fi hotspots and everything instead of having to go through a separate menu. That always drove me crazy in Vista. And then you have the speakers, and yeah. So guys, that's just about it. I just a video on the taskbar, probably made it a little too long, but I'm really impressed with Windows 7. I'm liking it. I don't think I'm going to go back to Vista or XP or anything. Any computer, I'm definitely going to want to upgrade to Windows 7. It's just a great operating system. Runs great on slower and older computers. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that's just about it. Thanks for watching.